Hey Taurus, this message is for you. I'm just trying to get your last cards out, your tarot cards. I haven't even really set them out yet, the ones that have popped out. So far, it looks like you're trying to heal yourself. You're trying to heal yourself. I think you're trying to heal maybe a small group of people, maybe a family unit, children or friends or family, you know, there's something about that. All right, a couple more cards for Taurus, please, Spirit. Well, let's just get into it. We'll pop out some more cards here in a little bit. Oh. Okay. Well, let's get into, geez, I'm so sorry. Okay, so your first card is Metox, repairing the body, mind, and spirit. Okay, that's a 9 card. Wait, is it a 9? No, it's a 39 card. And that translates to a 3. Okay. You are trying to heal and mend, and there's maybe you might even be trying to detox. That might be a good idea for you to start detoxing yourself. You know what? I have some stuff here. Just one second. It's my pills I take every day. And it's milk thistle, dandelion, and yellow dock. Detoxification support for your liver. Can you see? I don't know why it won't. There we go. Milk thistle, dandelion, and yellow dock. This is for liver cleanse. I know that the image is backwards because of the way I have my camera. But you can read that. I'm sure you can. So milk thistle, dandelion, yellow dock. It is for liver cleanse. I feel like this might be something that you might start incorporating into your daily routine, okay? In order to protect yourself in the future from liver failure. I don't know why liver is coming up for you, Taurus. Maybe you like to drink. Nothing wrong with it, but it ruins your liver, you know? I don't know. Maybe you take a lot of pain pills that ruins your liver and your kidneys. I don't know what's going on for you. The story is different for all of you. There's something about your liver and you need to detox it, okay? You need to take that on a daily basis, okay? In order to protect you in the future, protect your future, you have to cleanse yourself and heal yourself and close some sort of door. I think you're done not being you. I think you are seeing something in your future. In order to have the future of your dreams and you're trying to protect your future, so you're closing the door on disowning yourself with the disowned self, root girl. It's like you haven't been yourself for a long time, right? You've been pretending to be this person, and well, this is the storyline. This may or may not be you. It might be someone you're dealing with. It might be a Taurus that you're dealing with, or someone with strong Taurus placements, like a Taurus rising, or Taurus in their second house, first and second, something like that. Taurus moon. There's some aspect of yourself that is closing because it needs to close. In order for you to have a future, you have to stop pretending that you are someone else. Disowning who you truly are, right? Right? There is a big opportunity coming in. Caterpillar opportunity. Time to replenish. The well is dry. Empty well. Okay, so there might be... There might be an opportunity for you to be who you truly are, or you have a choice, right? Or to continue on this empty well, this empty, being this empty, this shell of a person, right? Pretending to be someone you're not. There might be someone that offers you something, but it is not a good idea to take this opportunity. This opportunity it's an empty opportunity, an empty promise, an empty opportunity, okay? That is going to bring the perfect storm for you, the courage to step into life, into who you truly are, Taurus. Whatever this is, it's like some direction you took recently or in the past, recent past, has led you to this conclusion that you aren't being your true self, and you are walking down a path that is not where you even want to go. There's no opportunity there for you. So, Spirit has something. You are supposed to do something by the books, okay? The fates, and by the books. There is something, you need to heal yourself first and foremost. That's the very first thing. Secondly, there is, like I said, you might be trying to heal some children, 2 children here. These might be siblings. This might be, I don't know what that is for you, okay? But there could be 2 or 3 others. They are on your path. They are fated. This is fated for you guys to do this healing and do it by the book, right? I think that you're learning that there's some sort of educating people, right? Coming together. I think you're learning that in order to bring maybe a partnership, maybe a love partnership, you might be single and have children, Taurus, and you're trying to heal them and heal yourself. And I think that you do have someone, you're learning how to bring 2 people together, how to bring this group of people together, right? You're doing it by the book. You are healing a family unit. There might be someone that you do love that is not in the picture currently. And you're learning that in order to bring this person into your existence, you're going to have to do it systematically. Slow and steady wins the race. Sorry about all the noise in this house. We have some things going on here, so hostilities among us. No, hostility and community. The community, I think that you are learning that the community that you're in, some sort of friend group, or literally like the city or the state or something, the town that you're in, it's like a hostile community. Like there's a lot of jealousy and bad talking friends, like gossip, lots of gossip and lots of just nasty energy around you. And I think that you're becoming very privy to that. I think that you're learning that there's a lot of I don't know. You have it in the tarot too. 5 of Swords energy. Lots of selfish energy around you, okay? Hostile and selfish energy. It's like you are constantly in fight or flight wherever you're at, Taurus. And you're learning this. You are discovering that. It's like you want this, but it's this that's all around you, right? Like you can't have love if there's nothing but negative energy around you. That's not where love grows, right? Hate breeds more hate. So you're trying to find out, you're trying to educate yourself on different possibilities. Maybe you are wanting to move or something like that. I'm sensing a huge, massive move for a lot of people. take it how it resonates. You may or may not be moving. I don't know. Maybe someone around you is moving. Maybe you haven't really seen this yet, and maybe this read is opening your eyes. Maybe it's shining light on the community you live in. Is a hostile community, right? All these nasty people doing nasty things to each other, cheating on each other, with each other, like just nasty stuff going on wherever you live. And you know it. And I think you're starting to see it with the sun. You know what? We have the sun conjunct Mercury on the 28th. I'm just reading my paper here. I wrote some stuff down. Yeah, so on the 28th in the early morning, you might even wake up on the 28th. What is today? The 26th? Is today Monday? Yeah, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So Wednesday. Okay. So Wednesday early morning, you might actually be waking up early because it's at 2:42 in the morning. The sun conjuncts Mercury. You might have some like massive awakening. You might not even be able to go to sleep that night. Or if you go to sleep, you're woken up about an hour or two before that, maybe right on time, 2:42 in the morning. And you're like, what the hell? I've got to get out of here. Like the place I live in it just breeds hate and more hate and cheating and gossip and, alcoholics and drug abusers. And, like there's all this nasty, 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 selfish, disgusting energy wherever you're at, Taurus. And if this story is for you, you'll know, because it's not going to be for everyone. This is for someone who lives around a bunch of people that are really toxic. Okay. So you are waking up to this idea, like, I've got to get out of here. Let me explore different possibilities, right? Why won't it focus? There are different possibilities you're trying to educate yourself on, right? Educate. You're learning that the environment you're in is super toxic. You're seeing it clearly. The sun conjunct Mercury. The Mercury is the mind. It's like you can't unsee it. Once Spirit shows you this, it's like Spirit is opening a door. It's like you've got to get out of here. It's not for you anymore, right? It's not your happy place. All this debauchery, it's not for you. It's not for you. It's not for your family unit, right? If you have children, it's not for them. It's not for your family. It's not for anyone that you love. You need to get out of that area in order to repair yourself, right? And in order to protect your children, protecting the future with the dragon's hoard. In order to protect your children, you have to leave. So I think you're going to start doing some investigative work on, well, where could we move that is a safe, happy, sunshine and butterflies. Where might that be? Because where we're at is not. It is, it's a place of compromise. Always constantly compromising who you are in order to be in this community. You're not being your true self, right? Disowning yourself because you live in this community where you have to be this other thing, this thing. It's a thing. Okay, so also on the 28th in the morning, Mercury conjunct Saturn at 9:07. And that is, Saturn is about doing the hard work. Well, this is about you educating yourself on different possibilities. Where can we go? Where do we want to go? What looks healthy for us? Saturn is about doing the hard work, right? And then we have the sun conjunct Saturn. So we have Mercury conjunct Saturn all on the 28th. The sun conjunct Mercury, Mercury conjunct Saturn, and the sun conjunct Saturn also. There's a lot of mind stuff going on here for you, Taurus. For everyone, okay? Not just for Taurus, but For some reason, it just came out in your read only. So there's something for you there. Because you've had to pretend to be someone you're not. It's too hostile of an environment, okay? And I've already said that. I'm not going to keep pounding it. I don't know why I say it over and over and over again. The moon it ingresses into Scorpio in the evening, and that's also when Mercury conjuncts Saturn, okay? At 9:07. Oh, that's 9:07 a.m. Okay, so all day is what I'm trying to say. All day, there is all sorts of different crazy stuff happening with aha moments, like epiphanies, towers. You might have a tower or two or three. It might be one big ass tower on Wednesday. Tuesday, Wednesday, and into Thursday, I'm going to say. But I would prepare for Wednesday. I think that, so then Oceans and Hearth came out. Like, you're seeing that this community is very hostile, and it's like you have children that you want to protect. And in order to, this is a child, and it's magical. You want a home that feels comfortable and is safe, and these children feel happy, and you want to feel this too, right? You want to feel safe and warm and comfortable. And I think in order to do that, you have to show and emit a lot of bravery, because this says bravery above oceans. Maybe you will literally be moving to the ocean or away from the ocean. I don't know. You might literally, though, have to travel some sort of distance in order to get to this space, right? There might be, you might be moving homes. I know, there's Gemini's moving, Aries is possibly moving, Taurus is moving. I don't know, who else is moving? I don't know. I feel like a lot of people are getting ready to move because they're realizing when the sun conjuncts Mercury, that's a Cazimi, okay? That's like big, bright, in your face. You cannot miss it. It's a tower. It's an absolute tower. Like, I'm done. Absolutely, suddenly just done with some sort of toxic environment. Okay? Toxic people, toxic environment. You are done with it. And these came out together, right? Your relationship ended because of all this toxic energy around you. It was like, I think that people are going to have like relationships for Taurus and maybe around Taurus. People around you. There's going to be relationships that are suddenly ending. Because there's too much of this. And that has to end. All these toxic people in this toxic environment and all these insidious things that they are doing. I mean, it's insidious. Your best friend sleeping with your husband. I mean, what the fuck? I don't know. I think it's happened to me. People have done that to me. It's hard for me to have friends because I don't trust anyone. That's something I have to work through. But maybe this is a storyline for you also. Maybe this has happened to you. That's why it's coming up. I don't know. All that insidious behavior, narcissism, and I'm better than you, and your best friends are talking about you behind your back, and, just violence, debauchery, drugs, alcohol, sex. Lies, lots of lies, and nasty, nasty behavior all around you. Nasty behavior. Selfish, self-serving assholes all around you. It's like you're waking up to this. You can't unsee this. A Cazimi, when the sun is conjunct Mercury, that is massive, huge awakening. You can't unsee that. you can't unsee the life you've been living and who you've become, right? Because you've been trying to fit into this crowd and these people. You know, you have, where is it? Yeah, the root girl. You have been disowning yourself, trying to fit into this group of people. And they're disgusting people. Why would you want to be that? Why would you want to be that? That's disgusting. That's not for you. Nope, that's why this door is closing. You have to end these toxic relationships. Yep, these toxic relationships. Toxic, self-serving people. That all has to end. It's like sudden ending. Sudden, like you're waking up that your best friend is sleeping with your husband. You're getting a divorce, firstly. You're telling your friend to fuck off because you never want to see that person again. And thank you for showing me what kind of person you are. So you're not losing. You're gaining self-respect. And you are ending toxic relationships. Maybe you have friends that are trying to sabotage you. Oh, that job's not going to be good for you. That career path's not going to be good for you. Oh, don't move there. I heard all these horrible things, lying to you, trying to sabotage your success story. What are they doing to you? There's like all these terrible things that are popping up in my head. And inside me, I feel just like disgusted, just absolutely disgusted. And I think you're waking up to that feeling and you're seeing it all around you. You're like, what the fuck have I been living in? Like, it's this, I can't even believe this. Insidious, self-serving people. Done. Like, all the betrayals that have happened to you around this group of people, over. Completely done. Betrayal. All these betrayals. Stabbing you in the back. You know, talking shit about you. That's done. Absolutely done. Like, Spirit's like, okay, I've had enough of this. Boom. I'm bringing in Mars energy. The World card. It's done. You don't need to be around this. I don't want you to be around this. In order to protect you and your future, Spirit is bringing in an opportunity. Now, it's up to you, Taurus, to take it, because where you're at, Spirit knows that it's an empty well. There's nothing here for you. Pisces is moving too. They got this card as well. Where you're at, this disgusting community that you've been living in, that has no growth, they are capsized, they have small thinking. I don't know, wherever you're at, it is not healthy. It feels gross inside. I feel very passionate about it. And I'm like, oh my God, you've got to get out of there. It's an empty well. There's nothing for you here. Spirit is bringing a big opportunity for you. It's up to you to take a hold of that opportunity and fly with it. And you better fly fast, because this energy is not for your children. Yeah, if you have children, it's time for you to pack it up and move. It's time to go. Maybe oceans away, quite literally, oceans away to a new home. Okay, and to furthermore drive the nail through the coffin, the last nail, right? We have a 5 card, 32. It's 5. News, Raven. There's some sort of news. I think this is the Kazemi that's happening on Wednesday, okay? It can happen a day before. It can happen the day of. It can happen a day after. It's big energy, okay? It might be happening all 3 of those days. It might be a nonstop bereavement, right? Like all this information, all these people telling you all these things, all this news, all this information coming in from Spirit. It's like, boom, you're just being blasted with downloads from Spirit. It's like, oh my God, I can't unsee this. And here you are sitting here. Oop. And this is all the information coming in from the ethers, from Spirit, from Source. News that you do have to sacrifice, bull. a community. You see that? Yep, you're going to have to sacrifice this community because it's disgusting. You can't grow there. There's no growth. When something is so dark and insidious, whether it looks, okay, looks can be deceiving. Do not judge a book by its cover, right? That is so true. Old saying, that is so true. It might look all pretty and nice and all these things, and the people might be pretty and attractive, but then you know them and you get to know them, and they're this insidious, dark beings trying to keep you small. Flowers can't grow in the dark. I mean, some flowers do, but like nightshades and stuff. But I'm trying to say, like, sunflowers cannot grow in the dark, okay? They need sun. You need to go to a place that is pure. It's like you don't see it yet. You have this vision. It's all in your head. Like you can see that you are becoming cleaner just from thinking about movement, right? Moving. I feel like there's movement in this card today. It doesn't always feel like that. Pure. Purifying your mind, because where you're at is just toxic. Just toxic energy. A toxic community. Yeah, I think that Spirit is bringing in something unexpected. Super unexpected. This is the opportunity, right? The opportunity is, I mean, honestly, I think you're moving. You're packing up your shit and you're getting out of here. You're going to a different place. This is a wormhole, right? You step through it and you're somewhere else. Maybe by the ocean, like I said. I don't know. Maybe the mountains. Or the bluffs. I don't know. You're going somewhere else. Somewhere that is of a more pure mind. A pure area. People that are kind and pure, right? Like innocence. There's, maybe you're going to the mountains with the snow. I don't know. It's whatever you're creating, right? Whatever you want to create. It's your creation. However, where you're at, you already see it. You can't be there anymore. It's just too toxic. And that's why the Tower came out and all this Five of Swords energy. You have Five of Swords twice. Look, there's the sun. You have the sun now. It's like you can't unsee this. Spirit is showing this to you because in order for you to come together with somebody, a fated partnership, you have to move from this area. It is keeping you in this toxic state of mind and fight or flight mode, and it is not allowing love to thrive. Even if you don't have children, if it's just a love, there is a love, someone around you. In order to come together, it says come together. In order to come together with this person, you are learning that this community you're in is done. It's over. You can't stay there. In order to have the happiness that you want and to prosper, look, this is your divine counterpart. In order to be happy with your divine counterpart, you have to leave a community. And it's going to happen unexpectedly. Here she is. Yeah, there's been some sort of deceptive people around you. It's just too much burden. Spirit is bringing in judgment. That's Pluto energy. And that's like the last resort. Pluto happens when all else fails. If the Tower doesn't work, if this and that don't work, right? Pluto is here to end something. Where's that? Right? It's the last card before the ending. It's like, this is the last stop. Spirit's bringing in the big guns. It's like, this really does have to end. It's got to. You've got to, in order for to protect your family and protect your future. It's like, you already know this, though. There's a deep knowing, like a deep, deep knowing. You already know this. I don't know. Okay, so any advice? It didn't pop out. I always wait till it pops out. There's one. Yeah. You're just staying still. Waiting. What are you waiting for? It's like, you don't want to make a move. You don't want to do this. You know that this is what is the problem. You don't want to do anything about it, though. Spirit's offering you something. If you don't see it, I mean, go ahead and join this group of nasty people and stay stuck. This is stuck energy. You're being inspired to move. There's inspiration coming in, and it's coming. Oh, it's coming in quickly. Look at that. It is. It's coming in super fast. You're going to get inspiration. This is definitely the Sun conjunct, right? Saturn, and we actually do have Saturn here. Saturn energy. It's coming in hot. Negative patterns and behaviors. You have to make the choice, though. What are you going to choose? It is a choice. You do have a choice. You can go to this place of healing and love. This is very healing, right? Healing, loving energy. Or you can stay. I mean, look how lovely this is. This is lovely, lovely energy. Or you can choose the community, your friends, and all these toxic people. You can stay there. I mean, what's it going to be? I know this is kind of a harsh message. I feel a little harsh because of the energy. It feels very harsh and rigid and nasty. Which one do you like? Do you want this? Or do you want this? I don't know. I mean, that is for you to decide. It's your life. It's your world. I'm just giving you the message. So, I don't know. I kind of want to pull one of these cards for you. This one? Yeah, I think I do. Let's see. Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. This is all going to happen very suddenly. I don't think you're going to expect it. It's very unexpected. It's very, very unexpected. The unexpected Tower. Unexpected. Super unexpected. Taurus, please give Taurus a message. What kind of message do you have for our Taurians? Sorry about the noise. I have my sister and mom are talking. So, okay, here we go. So the full bloom, to reach your potential, to make your money and grow. It's like, in order to grow, you have to make this move. Full bloom. Something is over. It's already in full bloom, and now it needs to, like, you have reached the largest capacity. You have reached the top of this growth chain that you're, wherever you're at. There's no more growth there. You've reached the peak. It's time to move. Long journey is at the bottom. It says, it takes a while to get there, so be patient. Slow, steady endurance. And then what's this peaking? Risky business. Tread carefully when moving forward now. So it's like, what direction? Spirit is asking you to be careful what you wish for. You have a couple choices. There are a couple choices I'm bringing in for you, Taurus. I'm bringing in the opportunity for growth and change. Be careful what you choose, okay, at this time. Be careful what you choose. I'm giving you sight. I'm giving you clear vision. And I'm giving you inspiration to make this change. It might be your job. It might be your friend group. It might be literally your whole entire community that you live in. It might be your family. I don't know. It's going to be different for each and every one of you. Spirit is giving you clear vision and the inspiration to make this change quickly. It's going to happen quickly. So, with that, I wish you guys the best and most wonderful day. I hope that this helped you in some way. And if you would like a reading, I offer readings. They're not as pricey as everyone else. I think that there should be some sort of equality. Not everyone can afford $200 1-hour reading. That's just ridiculous. So, if you would like a reading, a personal reading, just email me, okay? Mwah. I love you guys. I hope you have a great day.